Look, however the governments are going to whandangle the figures as to whether we're in a recession or not in the next few years, we all know that times are likely just about to be quite a bit difficult. But does that mean we can't have a successful Etsy shop during these difficult times? I think not. Today, I'm going to cover the hints and tips you need to survive and thrive selling your arts and crafts on Etsy. Yes, we know when times are tough, one of the first things that people cut back on spending money on is the luxuries. But cutting back doesn't mean there'll be no sales to be being had. Many trend experts are noting that buyers are buying less, but what they are buying, they want to be higher quality, more thoughtful, and built to last. So this is actually one place that handmade sellers can shine. Over the past years, and especially the past few months, there's been an explosion on Etsy for buyers searching for the word handmade in their keywords. Handmade jewelry has been one of the top weekly searches. Handmade home decor and handmade clothing are brand new search terms. So not only may it be a good idea to pop the word handmade somewhere in your tags, but more importantly, really showcase this in your listings, your shop, and all your social media. Your listing videos in your shop and your about videos could be of you making your items. For years now, sellers have been complaining that we can't compete with the resellers on Etsy, but now we can. People want what you and me are creating. Make sure we're showcasing ourselves as the artists, designers, and creators. Add to that, Etsy is always showcasing how it is a place for personalized goods. I know many people are against custom work, although I think it's great. And if you'd like to know more about how to make a success selling custom art, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll create a video on that. But can you offer personalizations to your items? And although I just said people are buying higher quality, their money is still tight. So it's great to have some high value items in your shop as aspirational pieces. But is there a way you can expand your range with some more affordable work? A simple item of jewelry still in your style, a print or coaster of your artwork, a smaller sculpture, or an option for cheaper materials. Check out this shop by my friend who's an amazing artist and a top seller. And this is by diversifying selling her art. And also, don't forget to feature what's more special about your items than the mass-produced items. Not just the fact that they're one of a kind, but do they last longer? Are they ethically sourced? Do they work better? You are better. Let people know that. Sadly, one thing that is common in economic downturns, and especially with the great resignations that are happening, there are likely to be people losing their jobs or wanting to bolster their income with a side gig. Quite often they're going to come to places like Etsy. Yes, this does mean there may be more sellers in the next few years, but this is not a bad thing. Your shop is already there, so your SEO has a bit of a head start. But what is going to happen is there's going to be an explosion of people searching for craft-related keywords. What to make, how to make it, how to sell it, where do you get the supplies? Can you help these people? Don't be afraid to mention your suppliers. They need the business too and would likely appreciate you helping them. You may even be able to become an affiliate of theirs and make money from people buying from your recommendations. Could you create kits from your spare supplies? Be honest, you know you have an issue buying too many craft supplies. I'm looking at you, Tracy. Can you create tutorials or blog posts? Did you know you can even make money from blogs? Or even get in touch with local or national media to talk about how you are a successful crafting business. Bear in mind, people want to read about these kind of things, so go for it. Being the authority on your craft really builds your audience. Also, can you build a community? Okay, this might not be a money-making one, but if people are struggling to heat their houses, what about a weekly coffee, stitch and bitch group? Not everything has to be about money. Being around friends who understand can actually really help when the motivation is lacking. Just because times are tough doesn't mean it's impossible to make your business work.